How are we going, guys? Happy Monday, and I hope you're having a good one. So today I want to talk to you about muscle soreness and is it a good indicator of muscle growth and progress. So a lot of people will go chasing what we call DOMS, which is delayed onset of muscle soreness. That is the really bad ache that you get sometimes post weight training. And a lot of people associate this sort of sensation with having a good workout. However, we need to look into, is this actually a good telltale sign as to how effective a workout has been? And should we worry if we don't feel sore after a workout? And that's what we're going to look at today, and I'll sort of try and talk you through as best I can. So firstly, what is muscle soreness and what causes it? So muscle soreness is caused by oxidative damage after training. So cells are disrupted by various different reactions, and they secrete substances which sort of heighten that sensation of sensitivity and pain. That's as sort of deep into it as I'll go, guys. I don't want to get all sciencey and bore you all. So this is a sort of a byproduct of training and muscle damage, from which you have to recover to then be able to continue to add volume to your training and to get the most effective benefits from your workouts. So we know to make a muscle grow, we need to increase the stress upon that muscle to give it a reason to grow. It needs to be asked to perform a task that it currently can't quite do in order to go under hypertrophy and thicken. If we go to the point where the muscle soreness is so high that you were talking like can't walk for very well for sort of 2 days kind of levels of sore, then we massively inhibit the ability to then reapply a great tension in another session in the week, and we lose that overall training volume. So it can be argued that the effectiveness of that week's workout is slightly compromised because you were simply too sore and hadn't recovered from the previous workout to benefit from the next workouts through the week. So this is why you shouldn't necessarily be too worried if you're not feeling massively sore from a workout. As you go on training through time, you are going to become more accustomed to the exercises you do, and that oxidative damage isn't going to take as much of effect. What we are looking to do, however, is we increase mechanical tension on the muscle, i.e. the weight that we lift, and the stress that we apply to a muscle group, whether that be through sets, reps, and frequency through the week. And this is a better indication of sort of strength and muscle size going up, not just do we feel really sore from a workout. Now you will get those trainers who sort of brag about how they've destroyed a client, and frankly they're just dicks, to be honest with you. There's no real need to leave a client stupidly beaten up by a session. Yes, some sessions are way tougher than others. If you go through a heavy leg session, then yeah, there's probably going to be some muscle soreness, but it doesn't need to be to debilitating levels. Okay, yes, a little bit of an achiness and that was a little bit tender, but not to the point where you physically aren't walking properly for 2-3 days. So I hope that's given you a little indication as to sort of how to judge muscle soreness and what may be a better indicator of progress, i.e. sort of tension and volume that we put on a muscle group. If you've got any questions, guys, please don't hesitate to get in touch and I will get right back to you. Have a great day and I will see you tomorrow.